Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode of the CEWL Let's Play. And we haven't recorded this in quite a while, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Right. So I only did this because, I wanted to, and I'm bored. I'm actually extremely bored. And oh crap, whatever. That was a bit of a spoiler right there. But you might be wondering why I have a bucket of water, and if you didn't see the previous inventory there, then you would probably not know why. Unless if you're smart. Right, so I've ditched everything and thrown it in there, because we're going to start new in the Aether. Oh yeah. So the Aether had a pre-release for Minecraft version 1.2.5, Aether 2.0 pre-release 1.9, I don't know. But I'll link it in the description. This is a pre-release, there's a lot of bugs, but it works for 1.2.5, and I've been eager to play this mod ever since it came out in 1.7.3, and never had the chance. Right. Oh yes, and I'm excited. The texture pack is Fax with Aether texture add-ons and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. So let's ascend into the Aether right here. Right. I haven't gone in here before, as you could tell by I put the water bucket in there. I did cheat to make the portal though, so yeah. So right off the bat, doesn't look like we have any dungeons around. There's 3 types of dungeons in the Aether, if you did not know. And yeah. So let's just get started right here. So Aether is pretty much brand new, and your items in the real world won't do half the crap that they're supposed to. So, and the crap, yeah, that's a bit of a bug. Is that your head will always be like in a different direction. And I got pushing around. So I've played this mod for about maybe 10 minutes before I started recording, so I don't know much about it. But I do know a bit through watching other people play it. Yeah. So I do know what the crap. What? Oh, there we go. That every single time you break something with a skyroot, which is what these call skyroot planks, pickaxes, and axes, you get 2 of what they are, as long as they're specialized for the tool. Like, a shovel will give you 2 dirt, but dirt breaks really fast in the Aether, and I like that with your hand at least. So, yeah, we're gonna move on from here. Right, so the Aether brings in so much more stuff, and if you don't know what the Aether is, then I'm not gonna judge you. Right, so there's quick soil right here. What's that? There's some cloud. Right. So our world doesn't look too impressive, right? Oh, that's a gold tree. All right, scratch that. So those are whatever. Oh, it's a mower, or whatever you like to call it. But yeah, those things allow you to fly around in the Aether. So there's so many bugs in this build, and I can see one right now. I did not spawn with the gold parachute and the Book of Lore, but I'm pretty sure that's because this was an already made map. But nonetheless, right? So it's a white mower right here, and black mowers are supposed to be the rarest ones because they can be. So we're gonna move on here. Go to that golden tree right here. So these things are special because they can drop golden apples from their leaves. So I'm just gonna chop it down and see if I can get some saplings and replant them because yeah. And if you guys hear background noise, wow, background noise, it's because there's background noise. Right. So I'm not sure how these logs are getting stuck in the leaves. It's probably because this is an incomplete and very unstable build. Well, it's actually not very unstable. It's just not perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. That scared the crap out of me. Oh god, if I died that fast, I would be pissed. Alright. So none of the people in the TheSmexyTeam that I know of have played in the Aether mods, so the Aether is awesome. It's just awesome. Right. And this is my first time playing it, actually, without having to backdate or anything. And I've never backdated before, just to play the Aether. But I'll put the link for the Aether in the description, and Fax's add-ons and stuff, because, yeah, you have to add it on. Separate texture files, son. Alright, now we wait. for this tree to decay. Oh wow, we got a sapling. Alright, so let's make our base fairly close to here. Like I always do, we're gonna drill a hole in the ground. Or in a mountain, whatever. So I ditched my crafting table. Nice to know. So Aether adds so many new things you can equip to your body. You know what I mean? Yes. Right. So this is called Holy Stone instead of stone. You know, it's pretty cool. And I get 2 of it because I'm using a Skyroot pickaxe. I don't know what the special ability for whatchamacallit is a stone, the Holy Stone pickaxes are. I could read up on it, but I'm a bit too lazy to do that. Right. So let's just close ourselves in. Check on the gold tree again, and doesn't look like it. It's too much stuff has fallen. So, right. I just know how you can make an enchanter, which we don't have enough Zanite for, and then Ambrosium, and, you know, stuff like that, right. So I think decaying the tree makes it go faster to get sapling, or makes it drop saplings a lot more. But I'm a bit too impatient to wait for that. We already got 1 sapling, right? So let's just plant it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the crafting table. My portal is over there. You know, the Aether portal is so much better than the Nether portal. The Nether is so boring. I can't even believe it. There are some mods to soup up the Nether, but it's still boring. You guys can't deny that, can you? But I'm not sure if you like the Nether. They added Nether fortresses, and that's pretty much all. Throughout, like, since when the Nether came in, sometime in Alpha, right? But, I never really played through Alpha. I like how fast stuff breaks in the Aether, especially when you just use your hand. Anyway, we need to find some gems. Not like actual gems, but, you know, like stone. How come this thing only dropped 1 sapling? That's not very cool. But who cares? 1 is enough. And there's some over there as well. Wow. But I don't see any dungeons. There's 3 dungeons, as I've said before, I think. And then that's a Christmas tree over there. For the Christmas update from the Aether. Right. Back in 1.0. It's a long time ago, man. Right. So I sound really boring. Alright now. Because I need to find some stuff. Right. Oh, yes, and I also have Optifine installed because it's compatible, and I like Optifine. I don't know if Optifine Zoom is what you call cheating, but I don't see why you would call it cheating, and I'm so scared that they're going to knock me off. And that's Ambrosium right there. Oh, this texture pack is beautiful. Alright, this is probably not the safest thing to do, but... Oh, get off there! Son. And there are some types of mowers or whatever that can poison you with their poison darts, and poison actually affects you like big time. It can kill you, except yeah, I'm a normal. Good. Thought I was on peaceful for a second there. It can kill you, and it makes your movement all screwed up. Right. So hopefully nobody gets me in the middle of recording this, even though I'm going to stop in like 5 minutes or so. But yeah, so I love these Skyroot pickaxes. They're great for starting out. You can get 2 of the items. You get 2 Ambrosium. Ambrosium used to be able to be used as food, but they changed that now so that you have to use like blueberries or something. There's a new item, which I have not seen any of. Maybe it's like not here or something. Right. Oh, that was probably not the best idea. Right. So let's just do this. Right. Bad idea. What am I gonna do here? Screw it. Right. There's nothing underneath these. Alright, this is too risky. I'll get those later then. I don't feel like falling right now, because if you fall out of the Aether, you'll just... I think you just land on top of your portal or something, but I think all your items are gone. I don't know, I haven't played this. Oh, there's Zanite. Why is everything on the side of a cliff? You might be wondering why I'm so bad at this. It's because I've never actually played the Aether before, and I've always wanted to, so now I am, and I thought, like, why not record it? Because, and a reason might be because I suck at it, but that's okay, right? I hope. So, I'll build a house or something off camera, maybe. out of wood or something. Oh, I need stone to pick that up. Oh, that was probably not the safest way. Whoa! Yes. It looks like we found our next bit. Oh, and that's ice stone up there. Oh, now we got food. Right. I haven't seen any blueberry bushes. What's going on? Right, who cares? I should have brought some food from the main world over here. Food probably still works perfectly fine. You know what? I'm going to do that off camera. Right, so we're 10 minutes or so into the episode, and I've done absolutely nothing. This sounds very productive right here. Right, and so the sun will never go down in the Aether because you haven't defeated the Gold Dungeons boss, which is the sun god, apparently, or something along those lines. And the sun will go down as soon as you beat him. And the Aether will also get shrouded in dark whenever it's raining in the main world, overworld, whatever. There's just a hole. Oh, yes, I like that. Right. Oh. And the Aether adds music as well, which I have off right now, which is a really dumb idea, because the Aether's music is so beautiful. So much better than the main music, at least. Right, so this was my mine right here. I still need to grab that. And I'll do that later. And by later I probably mean that I'm not going to do it at all. So, right here. So this is Zanite. Zanite is basically the Aether's equivalent of awesomeness. No, this is a new gemstone which you can use to make pickaxes and stuff out of. So, yeah. You know what? Off camera I will, like, start a little mine. And mine. Right, so that's very insecure. Grab it! Oh, yes, I got it. Right. I'm just gonna do this. This is probably the dumbest idea you can do when you're in the Aether, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Right, so you can use skyroot planks to make chests and stuff. It's no different like that, but except like your iron tools and diamond tools won't be as good as an Aether's wooden tools, because, you know, it's like a different dimension. Well, at least that's how it was in 1.7.3. Beta 1.7.3. Right. So, I wish you could still eat these. It sucks. I think you can, yeah, you can make, like, this stuff. I'm not sure what this does, but if you right-click the ground with some ambrosium shards, you can do it. So, yeah, this is the next thing you can do, or one of the things you can do with Zanite, is you can make an altar, which used to be known as an enchanter, and it still says enchanter up here. Right, so you just throw your ambrosium in there, and you can throw a piece of holy stone. This is really slow, but it'll make you a healing stone, which is basically like a regeneration potion, or a golden apple of sorts. Alright, so our world doesn't look too interesting, because I don't see any dungeons around at all. Silver dungeons look like, I don't know, buildings with pillars in front of them. And gold dungeons just look like spheres with gold trees all over them. And bronze dungeons are usually in the ground. Right. Anyway, I should build a house right here, some nice and flat land. I'll do that off camera. But anyway, that's enough for episode 1. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, because I sure have. The Aether is amazing. So, we found some golden trees, and there's more over there, which I'll go chop down, like, next episode on camera, because what's the point of doing that off camera? To save time? Indeed. Those things shoot poison at you. Alright, so texture pack is Flex, the mod is Aether. This is amazing. Minecraft 1.2.5. Alright, see you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.